Hey guys, it's been a while since I've posted the last time. Sorry I've been busy. And today I will share with you with my knowledge on creating a portfolio. Over time, I've seen a lot of young artists making mistakes when trying to create their own portfolio. So I'll share a few tips and tricks, how to do it properly, how to not waste your time, and how to think as an HR or a person that is trying to hire an artist. Let's get started. The first mistake that people make is quite technical. I've seen it many times myself when trying to hire someone for a job or a project. The thing is that people send Google Drive links or PDFs with a size of more than 200 megabytes or 100 megabytes. That is a single worst mistake that you can make. Why? Because you want to reduce the friction between the HR or a person who's trying to hire you and a friction within the technical issues. So you want to make the process as smooth as possible. I will put a link in the description to my portfolio, which I used to get hired by a company in VFX industry that gave me an opportunity to work on movies such as Star Wars: The Book of Boba Fett, Samaritan, and a few other projects. Uh, Obviously, you want to keep your portfolio short. You don't need like too much renders in your portfolio because quality beats quantity. You need like 5 very high quality piece of art, renders, visualizations, etc., rather than have like 25 but average quality work. You need your name, some information like skill set, what softwares are you using, and that's it, nothing more. Because when people hire a visual artist, they don't look to a CV, they look to portfolio, because CV doesn't tell anything as a visual artist about yourself. All you need is a very high quality portfolio with very high quality work in it. The next thing that I would love to suggest you is to know what role is best for you. There are many different roles: look developer, lighting artist, modeling, texturing, and obviously, yeah, you might have an understanding what you are good at, but it's very good to be a little bit precise. There was a time, like 10 years ago, I think, that people would hire based on a specific skill set, like a rigging artist, animator, lighting artist. Now, companies mostly look for 3D generalists. Why generalists? Because software has made things very easy, and now companies look for someone who can perform many different tasks. And the generalist is a person who's specified in one thing, but also have a knowledge and skill set to do other things. Like I'm specified in look dev and lighting, but I can do modeling, texturing, a little bit of animation, a little bit of video editing, etc. This ability gives me this ability lets me to supervise projects. So if I'm not doing a specific job myself, I can supervise other people because my knowledge and skill set uh, gives me ability to assess the work of others, which is a fundamental advantage, especially if you have your own studio or you plan to um, found your own studio or a company. So you need to know a lot of things, but be specialized in one or two to save you time. When you're applying as a junior artist, you don't need to be very perfectionistic because obviously no one is looking forward to see some high-end work in your portfolio. Of course, it's good if you have it, but no one is expecting to see something AAA quality. If you are a junior, you need to get hired as fast as possible and iterate. And most of the time, when people hire a junior artist, they focus on their ability to learn quickly, their ability to communicate, and then their technical skills. Because obviously, you will learn. If you learn fast, in 6 months, you'll be on a whole another level. But if you are very, how do I say, slow, that's a problem. That's a major problem. Or if you have a communication issue, that's also a major problem. So work on your communication, learn fast, and iterate. If you are applying as a senior artist, obviously you need to have a good visualizations in your portfolio. But when you get hired by a major company, there is a very emotional factor because people are not rational beings, they are very emotional. And obviously, it is paramount that you have a good communication skills in terms of selling yourself and showing other person that you are a good fit. Because HRs, most of the time, they focus on different incentives. If they hire a right person, they'll get a bonus or they'll get a raise, etc. So emotional factors play a huge role when getting hired by a big company. If you're getting hired by a small studio, obviously, if the interview is being done by a CEO, he will be very objective. But if it's not a CEO, it's an HR, whoever it is, there's a very huge amount percentage that the emotional factors will play a big role in that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I guess this is it. Thank you guys for your time. And if you have any questions, just let me down in the comments or send me a DM on Instagram or LinkedIn. I'll try to help you all. Thank you very much.